Trangia limited edition in red. Oh, that's all it is, it's red. Just had to have one. They're on the website, on the Trangia website. I haven't seen them in any shops. I just happened to look on there the other day and this was on there. I had to have it. It's that simple. I might sell the other one, or you know, the bits I don't use. I'll only use bits of this because the way I set up my Trangia, I don't keep everything. So yeah, there's your strap. Brand new frying pan that I won't use. I used a different one, so I don't need that. I don't need the instructions. I've learned how to use them. Nice bit of cardboard frisbee. This is, okay, so that's your meths burner. In the little bag, you should always keep this bag. Keep the meths burner in the bag. Don't ever put this just in the tins. There you go. I don't need that because I do gas. I don't want that. The handle is always going to be handy to have a spare handle, but I've still got mine. I'm very careful with it. Just a little tip, don't ever lend anyone your handle, even if they're next year, just don't lend it. They'll always keep it. They'll always say it's theirs. Don't ever lend a handle. Right. New saucepans. I only ever take one saucepan. I'll go through that in a minute, but yep, brand new saucepan that I won't use. This saucepan I'll keep. I always keep the bigger one. So yeah, we've got a new saucepan. But this is where it gets exciting. So this is the windshield, or the windbreak, and for a limited time with this red one, they'll engrave whatever you want on it. They'll do your logo, or you can write a message, or so we got lean into the wind, which is kind of apt for the windbreak. And there we go. There she blows. Brand new, limited edition Trangia. And this one is my one. Right, so I'm just going to set this up. I need to christen it. So I'm guessing this enameled paint is going to chip. So I'm going to try and be careful. I'll be careful up until the first time I chip it, and then I won't be careful anymore. I'm not that person. Oh, I probably chipped it. There she goes. Nice tight fit. My old ones got very loose over the years. So I'm not actually going to cook anything, but you've got to christen it. There we go. There's a trusty lighter. Harley. Still got it. And she blows. Well, it works. Right, I'm going to just put it together my way. So what am I going to keep? I'm going to keep the new, obviously the red bits. I'm going to keep the one big pan. I don't take a kettle because I've got a jet boil. I'm not backpacking, I'm on a motorcycle. I've got the luxury of taking both. The jet boil's so much quicker for boiling water. I only use my jet boil for making coffee, so I don't cook food in it because then it's going to smell and then you can't make coffee in it. So, but the Trangia kettle, I just find, although it you know, boils up all right with the gas, it's not as quick as a jet boil. But without taking the kettle, it gives me ample room inside, especially with the one big saucepan. I've got these two Snow Peak bowls. They're titanium, super light. They're very deep. They're quite a big bowl. So they fit in there nice. If I'm cooking vegetables, like for example, if I cook my potatoes in a saucepan and then I want to do my vegetables, once the potatoes are cooked, I leave them in these titanium bowls in the water. Say if I've got boiled potatoes, leave them in the water. These stay so hot. Then cook your vegetables. Then with your frying pan, cook your fish or your meat at the end, or your vegetables or whatever. But anyway, 2 Snow Peak bowls fit in there lovely. Inside that goes my gas burner. So the gas burner sits nicely inside those bowls. And also in there I've got a mini cheese grater, parmesan, and it does the big grate as well. So this is really cool. This fits in there, which is really handy little thing. Now for anyone who's got a jet bowl, you might be used to these, but the jet bowl make these utensils that fold up. Spatula, fork, spoon, they're pretty cheap, they're pretty reasonable. I think they're about £14 or £13. But plastic, so they don't damage your non-stick pans, but they fit in here. They fit in a jet bowl as well, but they fit in here really nice. My handle also goes in there. There is a way. Right, handle goes in there. Fold them over. Now on top, this was a fluky accident, but I bought these Snow Peak plates, which were also titanium. They weigh absolutely nothing. 2 plates, and they fit perfectly inside the 25 Trangia. I mean, Trangia now do some plates that fit on the outside on the bottom, but these ones fit inside. And also where they're dished, you've got a bit more room. So make use of it. Knives and forks. These are titanium Snow Peak ones. They actually stopped making these. They just do a fork and a spoon, but this is one of the older sets when you were still allowed to own a knife. They fit in there. This is Lisa's set. They're a little bit bigger, and you've got to be dead right to fit in. There you go. They go in there. My trusty knife goes in there. My lighter goes in there. And then I've got the chopping board stroke colander, which comes, you can buy as an extra for Trangia. Fits inside this frying pan, and this is the deeper frying pan. This is the saute one, which is, you just get more in it, and it's good for cooking with sauces. So that goes on the top. And then you just got your strap back on. And really, no one's any the wiser. It just looks like a normal Trangia, but it's a whole kitchen. Nice forks, spoons, plates, lighter, utensils. Everything we need is there. And the jet bowl, we just stays in our pannier on the motorcycle. And so did the titanium mugs, because obviously we stop a lot in the daytime and just have a coffee, but we tend to only get the Trangia out in the morning for breakfast or at night for cooking. Lunchtime we normally eat on the road, but we sometimes get it out. But the jet bowl, again, if you're using the kettle in this Trangia and you're on a motorcycle tour, you've then got to get the whole thing out just to get the kettle. It's just not worth it. So there you go, the new red limited edition Trangia. I like it.